Tenet 3. We express, absorb, and process energetic patterns within us. One of the simplest ways for me to describe this tenet is to use an analogy which is actually not far from the exact truth. We are energetic blobs surrounded by and composed of energetic patterns. We take in patterns and put out patterns at every moment. We are not and cannot be aware of all the patterns that we take in and emit. We take in energetic patterns by eating, sunbathing, listening, sleeping, looking, hearing, touching, absorbing vibration, reading, rubbing in lotion, and so on. We put out patterns when we talk, move, sending vibration and visual movement for others, pee, poo, throw up, cool down by letting off heat, and we smile, one of infinite means of communicating non-verbally. Inside ourselves, our bodies and brains process these energetic patterns. The brain does most of this automatically. Your awareness should check in with your more basic brain functions to make sure everything is going okay, as sometimes the brain works automatically, often incorrectly. After we have already stated that everything in the universe is energy organized into some form, it should come as no surprise that energetic patterns are everything that we say, do, eat, and dream. All the things that we have built and created are energetic patterns that originated in the brains of humans. This brain is an energetic processor of energetic patterns in which the awareness finds and creates its way from moment to moment. Everything that you have ever seen, done, eaten, heard, thought of, dreamed about, and felt has been a pattern of energy of this universe. Anything that you might imagine as being not of this universe came from a very great distance. Until that thing comes that is not energy of this universe, we have nothing but energy all around us, flowing through us like a river, a stream, or an ocean. Back to the blobs that we are. Ever wonder how you know things that are about to happen? What someone was going to say next? How someone was feeling without a word? You take in and process many more energetic patterns than you could possibly be aware of. That is why the brain is so neat. It senses many energetic patterns that the awareness misses during the moments. Sometimes the brain works well for you and pushes things toward your awareness. In a sudden flash of insight, you know something that you were not thinking about. The information seems to come from nowhere. Not quite. Inside this skull is a phenomenal processing system. The brain has capabilities that most are not aware of. You do not need to know the various structures of the brain, but wouldn't that be nice to have a better grasp on where you truly live your life? I can only tell you here that your brain has many awarenesses of its own that sense many different aspects of this universe, and that the more you are aware of what your brain tells you, the better off you are. Use it or it will use you. Once again, these tenets should not be difficult to agree on. These tenets are answers to the questions that we have never agreed upon. What they mean for us today and how they are to be used are arguments that I will be happy to entertain.